Hey, what's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family, and as promised, more videos about real estate for sale in Costa Rica. Thanks to the many questions people send me on a regular basis. Muriel, do you know real estate for sale? Do you know land for sale? Do you know landowners, realtors? And the answer is a big fat yes. And I promise you to do more videos about it and actually show you more properties for sale. So today I'm going to show you a really beautiful property with several lots still available. I happen to know the owner pretty well. I train with him, I work out with him, and when he heard that I do videos about Costa Rica and people ask me if I know awesome property for sale in Costa Rica, he was excited to show me his area so I can excite you and perhaps even refer you to him if you want to learn more. I have all the plans and the titles and all the information about this all these lots available. The only thing you have to do at the end of this video, if you are excited to learn more, is hit me up, send me a reply below this video, or hit me up on Facebook requesting me the details about this area, and so you can check out if this is a right fit for you in Costa Rica, because Costa Rica is large, it has several climates, several areas, and not everything is the right fit for everything. So I really want to help you make an informed decision, and I'm gonna show this to you. And yeah, before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna add some videos all together because he's going to show me around, Vincent. And if you first I'm going to invite you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you want to receive a notification every time I upload a new video that might be about real estate, again, then you get a notification when you hit that little icon on the screen and the bell icon. And with that being said, let's take a look. You're coming?
It's 180,000. It's quite isolated, you see, because there's privacy and community all around and the quebradas all around. And you have views that run from Cabuya to Cabo Blanco and a bit of Malpais when you go down to the right.
So Cabuya, from Cabuya to Cabo Blanco, Malpais view. This is incredibly beautiful. Yes, just one lot, one of the lots that's for sale.
I'll show you on the map because it's 14,000 meters square. It goes down quite far here, and there is a main platform here with views on Malpais, Cabuya, Cabo Blanco, and there is another flat platform completely at the bottom with a route that could be made here. You see that platform down there, and the lot goes further down. You know, it goes completely to the bottom. So that's why it's 4,000 meters square. And that's lot number 9. Current price is
keep it, keep pace. These big ones are still for sale, lot 16. It's super nice and breezy here with super ocean view. Wow.
The access for this one is the road keeps on going and goes behind.
Uh-huh.
It's not the normal access.
So this is a private road, right? Inside?
All inside is inside our property.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
From that gate over there.
So everyone is making arrangements together to maintain the road?
Exactly. What we do is we are going to make an association. Right now we just do it like this because there's not enough of us to specify an association.
Mm-hmm.
And we show exactly the real cost and we just share by the number of properties.
Yes.
We don't do it by size or house or whatever, we do number of properties.
Makes sense. Still, most is the best thing to do. Yeah.
So here you have lots. The first one of these 4 lots on that ridge. Those 17, 6,300 meters. You have views from Cabuya, Cabo Blanco, and behind the mountains and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So a nice big flat platform.
Yes. Very nice, big, flat platform.
Price of this one is
280,000 for
Yes.
this size. It's incredibly beautiful.
The one we haven't developed
Uh-huh.
is here. Basically, you see that the neighbors. It's my neighbor here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all flat and so on. So it keeps that flat platform keeps going here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing here. We have to remove everything that's undergrowth and everything that's under 15 centimeter. We can cut completely freely.
Mm-hmm.
Keep only the big trees, like they did on the other side. And we're going to have a very nice platform here because it's going to have views from Santa Teresa, Malpais, and so on.
Wow.
But it's not done yet. But just so you know that it's there and.
Yes. Yes. So personally, I saw many properties, many lots. This is unique. I would fall in love with this if I wouldn't have my own property yet.
Farm, which is close to 2,000 meters square, if memory serves right,
Mm-hmm.
which is really huge. This is the kind of thing you don't find in Santa Teresa, because in Santa Teresa, everything is like this.
I
So
know.
everything is in the hill, like you have 5,000 meters square in the woods like this, and a small 400 meter square platform, and that's what there is, you know.
Yes. Yeah, this is super flat.
Yeah, real space, you know, you want a tennis court? Well, you can have a tennis court.
For all tennis fans. I hope that my video transfers the feeling, because you see my hair, there is a breeze here, right? And the breeze comes from all sides basically. I think this is a really, yeah, it's coming from the ocean side. Yeah,
This is maybe the nicest one we have left.
yeah.
This is 12,000 meters square, 4,000 meters square itself. So you can do something that's almost impossible to do otherwise in Santa Teresa. You can make a house with a real garden, for example.
Yeah.
And it goes down. It goes down to the bottom of the creek. The creek is at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
So this platform also belong to it.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is what we've done here we always give the land in front up to the creek to the owner of the platform, so that they can decide if they want to trim the trees or not for the view. Because you know, this one is going to keep on growing, for example, this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Us, we have trimmed everything 3 years ago already. That's why it's growing again. But the owners can decide, you know, do I want to keep the view open or not?
Yeah, and so if you build here, it's never possible that a neighbor's building ends blocking your view because it goes down.
Yeah, it belongs to the same land. Huh?
Yes.
So all this up to down the creek, it belongs to the same land. And then you see it goes up at that little hill. That little hill, it belongs to us. It's a green zone. We would never touch it, and we can't touch it legally anyway. We're not allowed. It's woods, you know.
Yes.
So you're not allowed to go and cut down the woods.
Wow.
So this is. I can provide you a plan where all the green zones are marked on it. So this is a good example. There's like 6 or 7 hectares here, which will never be built. You can't do it anywhere legally.
So yes.
And it belongs to us, and we don't want to sell it or whatever.
Right. So basically, you're connected to a green zone, and that's what we have as well. And I tell you, that's awesome. That gives you more green, more space, more nature.
On a daily basis, we see and hear monkeys, coyotes, especially at night.
Yeah.
Bambies, how do you say in English?
Yeah, the little, yeah.
and tons of birds and so on right now. Right now is the warmest moment of the day, so of course we won't see anything.
Yeah,
but
they're all sleeping.
Yeah, there's tons of wildlife around.
Yeah. So I live over there in San Isidro, so to say. Is that over there? Yes. And we hear the coyotes. We know, I can confirm there's many coyotes here. And a lot of monkeys. A lot. Look at this. Still available, guys, this lot. What was the price of this one?
This one is 350,000.
350,000 with unique
12,000
ocean view. Yeah. For this space.
Until the law change, it can still be segregated in 2.
This can be segregated in 2.
So someone could make his business and his house or whatever, you know, which is one of the reasons also for the price.
Yeah.
And why we made such a big platform to allow someone
yes.
to, and we would advise, by the way, to segregate, because then you can build double the surface, you know,
yes.
in your house or something like this.
And guys, let me highlight something that I share in all my videos when it comes down to building a house, because this is empty lots. You have to build your own stuff. Every lot, I cannot be clear enough, has a well and is registered officially, so you can get building permits. Remember, without a registered water, you cannot build, no matter how beautiful the property is, right? So that's all covered here. So that's awesome. So yeah, this is a good point. Vincent just highlighted that, you know, some people come and visit and they say, wow, this price is so high compared to what I just heard, the price in Santa Teresa. But a lot of landowners or realtors, well, especially landowners, they say, well, you know, of course you can make a well, of course you can apply for electricity and stuff. But Vincent just explained they did all that preparation years ago, legally, according to the law. They have paperwork of it. So this is just built ready. The only thing you need to do is to start the building process. And I can tell you all about it because I've done it myself. And you can do this even if you have never done it before. If you have a good architect and you know, and just start that process, that's piece of cake. It is like preparing the property for building takes a lot of time, and that's all done here. Just to remind you how special this place is.
Also, as my partner house, you can see the gate here, and 2 other lots. So it's very limited access. The edge of this lot, which is number 12, it's an 8,000 meter square lot. With views on the natural reserve at Cabo Blanco, on the Pacific here at Malpais, and over there at Santa Teresa, where the sunset also is.
Yes.
And it has two nice platforms. This first platform here, and the second one.
Ah, this is all part of one?
Yeah, yes. That's why it's 8,000. Otherwise it would be much smaller. The platform is like 1,500. So that's the secondary platform. And then to the right, you see where the road is. Where there is grass over there, it's flat as well. You could make a parking for the cars or a yoga deck or whatever. So it's like it has like 3 platforms like this, and almost 180 degrees.
Yes. And what was the price of this piece?
Nice, 350 as well.
350,000 with a view, really like Malpais up to Santa Teresa. Very special. And all, I can tell, like all this green stuff is planted. This wasn't here.
Yeah,
this is a lot of work, and this keeps the soil together.
The soil, exactly.
Yeah, this is smartly done, and it gives a nice sound. No, it's beautiful. So it's well overthought. This is. I can tell that you had a long-term vision with this.
Yeah, these are what is it called? This is a Guanacaste. This is another Guanacaste.
This is a Guanacaste tree.
The Guanacaste, you see like the big one over
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
So imagine this one in 20 years, you buy that lot now, when your kid will grow up, you will have a huge Guanacaste like this one.
So
And
there's
this is
two
this is another one.
Guanacaste trees on this piece. And Guanacaste trees, if you don't know, Guanacaste trees are protected. You're not allowed to cut them, but you would be stupid to do so as well, because they are beautiful, and the wood is the only wood that termites doesn't like. So it's very good construction wood, but it's also an incredible tree, and they're protected for a reason, right? It's the national tree of Costa Rica, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the regions of Costa Rica is
Yeah.
called Guanacaste as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It's iconic.
beautiful. I hope this all makes sense so far. Of course, it's limited. I'm filming this with my smartphone, guys. You might know I don't like editing. I'm not a professional camera crew, but I promise you to help you meet people that I know, because we train together with Muay Thai, right? And trust. And Vincent is a great guy, and he happens to be co-owner of this incredible, beautiful piece of earth. It is that I have my property, but I would be seriously interested in this way back in time, but I'm not, because I'm happy with what I own. But if you have the opportunity for agriculture, to start to buy something with friends together, because you have long-term vision, because you want to be surrounded by green, by wildlife, silence, have like a group of people who maintain the roads. I did videos about that, right? Where that's not covered, that's a mess. People having mini wars in Santa Teresa because it's a mess with who is maintaining the road, who's paying for it. That's all, set up here. You can blend in here. And Vincent is really keen on, of course everyone is different, but he wants to create a nice community of people who live on their own, but, share this part of Earth together. I like it, Vincent.
Nice. I'm happy you like it.
Yeah, I'm happy to share this with my audience. Thanks to them, I'm getting into this stuff. I didn't study for real estate or whatsoever. I just share everything that people ask me.
It just happened.
It
just
happened.
happened when we moved here, and we got the opportunity to buy this land 6 years ago. And
Exactly. And when I moved to Costa Rica, I wasn't even planning to start a YouTube channel about it, but people start to ask me tons of things. So I'm sharing everything I've learned, and this is just super cool. And I know a big thing is when you're buying property, it's big, it's scary in a different country that you're not familiar with, right? So you don't want to be burned. I told you in my previous videos, dangers. People are burned. They buy property that's not theirs to buy because it is not registered the right way, and even attorneys overlook things, right? So I definitely know that if you're gonna purchase one of these lots, that you're good. So, and I even can recommend you a trustable attorney. I know a couple of awesome architects, construction teams. So that is all the easy part. So don't worry about that. Just message me for tips about that as well, and I'm happy to share that with you. Okay, so we're leaving this beautiful final lot that we have seen. Yeah. Okay, go Nick.